Hello and welcome back to another enthralling episode of Car Mechanic Simulator 2015. The enthralling had a little asterisk next to it, and there's some tiny print at the bottom of the thing about the... Anyway, good! You're back. You want more. So there's the easy job that I go on about. Car is loud, but need a bit more experience. Just one more job. One more job. So let's take this one. Arbitrary choice made. Okay, so it's going to be some bodywork. I can get myself started right away. Oh yeah. Yeah. Alright. Good. That's a good start. Is that all of the naff looking bits? Yeah, all the rusty ones anyway. Oh dear. Look at these silly shiny wooden wheel. I mean, really, would you, I mean, you know, you wouldn't be able to grip it at all. It just slide through your hands. A strange intersection at the bottom of the wheel as well. Good, well, that's some time wasted. Back to the job in hand. New engine oil and filter. Poor brake performance. Car is loud. Body parts and repaint colour. Okay, so brake performance sounds like the first thing I'd want to fiddle with. Let's get it on the lifter. Have a shufty at those wheelie bits. Wheelie wheelie. Oh, that's slightly different looking suspension-y bits that I'm used to. Oh, there's the loud engine problem. So looking for running gear issues. I don't see anything here. Sway bar all looks fine. This is knackered. It's hard to tell sometimes, the black stuff. And can I examine it? Almost certainly not. Test path, test path. Test path, yeah, fair enough. Well, that was red though under there. Oh, that's the oil filter, of course. Yes, we've already been told about that. Oh, there's a brake caliper. That's a point. It wasn't the suspension, was it? It was the brakes I'm looking for. Okay, 2 minutes in, first stupid mistake. That's the drinking game. I hope you're all playing along at home. Oh dear. Okay, there's some seriously shitty looking brakes here. There we go, let's get that crap off. So we should probably check the other front wheel, because I was looking for suspension problems because I'm an idiot. Yeah, let's have a look at the brakes. Oh yeah. You'll be wanting a new one of whatever that is. Disc. Brake disc, that's the thing, yeah, of course. Oh yeah. So then we can check to see if that's all of the bits found. No, so there's some bits at the back. Take this wheel off. Oops, almost all off. Brake drum, so I see, take that off and then you can see all the stuff. All the stuff. All the stuff is poor, all the stuff is poor. And probably one last item on the remaining wheel. If I could press the right button in the right sequence, the right buttons in the right sequence, we'll get somewhere. Well, one hopes. Oops. There we go, another brake shoe there. Okay, so that's all the brakey bits. Let's pop it up in the air and get the exhaust off. The exhaust is much easier to deal with in this game than the previous, in last year's game. Last year's game you had to unscrew all the parts from the front. Well, the front piece is connected, so if you wanted to get, say, this piece out, you'd have to unscrew all the bits from the back all the way up to it. Whereas now, I can just, if I can find it, there we go, I can just pull it off. That's right, just pull it off, there we go. So that should be the two loud things. We've got all the brake bits, the engine oil, I have to take the filter off while I'm under here, but also I need the special oil drain unit, so I don't make a mess on my floor. That's right, magnetised to my front. So that'll be the drain hole there, so I need to get this lined up. So it's easiest to do it on this axis, so I've got it underneath there, and then you let go. How do I let go? Was that let go? No. Get off me! It's stuck to my front. Is it still in the right place? Sort of ish. Press escape. Yeah, that did it. And then you can check it from this angle and see if it's sort of right. That'll do. Let's risk it. But you can't look down to see if it's going in the hole. You have to sort of sit and wait and hope that it went in the hole. In the hole? In this tub thing. Alright, let's just leave that there. And we need to take the oil filter off, which is a job for underneath. There we go. So new engine oil and filter. So we've taken the filter off. We've drained the oil. So we need to go and buy some parts. Which I don't need to go anywhere for. I've remembered this now. So we need an oil filter V8 of. So we press T to bring up a tablet. This is one of the options I've paid for. I've already forgotten what it was. Oh yes, it was the oil filter. Oil filter V8 of. $29. Yes. Alright, so brakes. We need a caliper. So brakes, brake caliper, yeah, and then 2 discs ventilated and 2 shoes. Brake disc ventilated, 1, 2. Then brake shoes times 2. Lovely jubbly. And then next, car is loud. Front exhaust pipe V8 of. Front exhaust pipe V8 of, and then just middle muff. Middle muff. Do 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 the middle muff. Do 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 do. Right, and then fixed body parts. So we need to remember what car it is. It's a Tempest Magnum. Tasty. Everyone loves a Magnum. So body thingy-me-jigs. It's a different shop. Tempest Magnum. Let's assume it's down the bottom somewhere. Tempest Magnum. Right, Tempest Magnum. Right, so then we go back and go front bumper, front left fender, and front right door. Front bumper, Tempest Magnum front bumper. Front left fender, front right door. So front left fender, front right door. Hood, tail light, trunk. Hood, right tail light, trunk. Okay, so that should be everything we need to now put this car back together again. Good. Alright, let's start off by sticking that oil filter on. There we go, that's that sorted out. Lovely jubbly. And then we can put on the exhaust part. But let us do that one from here. It will. Fantastic. Right, I think that's all I need to be underneath for. And the rest of it goes into the brake holes, and also obviously all these bodywork bits. It's weird how when you're doing the bodywork, sometimes you see that. See, I've pressed 2 to go into assemble mode, and if my mouse slips off the car, assemble mode goes away. It's a little bit frustrating. Let's do it a few more times, just to show you, not because I'm being inept. Yeah, that's right. Not inept at all. Okay, good. So that's all going back on. Bolty, bolty, bolty. Alright, there we go. Brake shoe for you. Nice and easy. Oh yeah. That's right. Bolted it good. Oh, there's a couple of bits we can add there. Whilst we're going around. Super efficient. Not something I'm used to being, or saying, or doing. There you go. Whoop. Oh, hello. There's a bit missing there, look. Brake disc ventilated. Brakes. And a wheel. Alright. Oh, I need to put the hood on. So is that everything? Yeah. Okay. I need to put oil in and then paint the car. Oh, this is the bit where I struggle to work out where the oil goes in. Oh, there it goes. It's got to be on one of their heads. So there we go. Whoops. And pour in the oil. Generally speaking, I wait until the oil can itself moves up slightly of its own accord, there, like that, and then I release. That wasn't me, that was it doing it. And then press escape, and we pop round to the dipstick. That's right in the middle, pretty much. Slap bang, as they call it. Alright, and then we move the vehicle by pressing the right button, not the wrong one, to the paint shop. There she's, look, with a big reflection of a yellow hazard tape. That really reflects well. Okay. And by well I mean badly. Choose factory colour. No obvious choice of colour made. Paint car. Sure, whatever. Okay. This makes no obvious difference at all. Good. And that's that done in record time. Well, yeah, ish. So if there's another quick job, we could do that. Otherwise, this might be a speedy vid. So that's all done. Let's make sure we can sell it. Oh yeah. So now we've got 6,000. That's a point. Now we can do another quick job. Look, car is loud. Take job. Oh yeah. It's a Mioveni Urs, which is a fairly horrible name. I'll press the wrong button again, so I'm good at that. It's a fairly horrible looking car, but shouldn't hold that against it. Same god-awful green colour as the last car. Whatever. Right, so we need to take off... Whoops! Thanks for zipping me about. Okay, let's just take off the back bit whilst we can see it. Rear muff and middle muff by the looks of it. And that's the converter. Captain Cat. Okay, so then we bring up the tabuletto and go to the exhaust shop. And we wanted a catalytic converter and an end box. So rear muffler. R4 maybe. It certainly looked weird, didn't it? Let's double check. Yep, R4. Alright, and then we pop those back on. Let's pull ourselves down the car a bit. There we go. And that's that job done. But before I just bring it down for no obvious reason, before I get rid of it, I've got a little job to do. Yeah, selling everything in my inventory. It's fun to let you guys see me do this because, you know, obviously this is enthralling. Who doesn't want to watch someone do this? What do you mean you don't? Don't worry. There you go, you've probably fast forwarded to this part, which is right near the end of the video anyway. So look, here is the car we fixed. It's right, running around in a funny fashion. Here's the oil drain. Don't know why I'm showing you that. So, job is finished. Whoop! Whoop whoop! Is that of interest? Ah, super complicated jobs. And there's still 2 jobs that require more experience. That's odd, I have to say. Anyway, good. Well, thanks for watching. Come back next time and we'll be tackling one of these complicated jobs, and it'll probably be a much longer video as I try and find a rubber bushing that's been missing. Until then, there's some not seen often leaf twitching for you to enjoy. I'll see you next time. Bye.